It's been a long time, hasn't it, Nuggets? Oh boy, aren't we excited to get back into the corporation? Well. Let's see what we have here going on. Just give me a slight pause for a moment. I need to adjust a few things. I also need to send a message out. Just some standard procedure, don't worry about it too much. I have to let people know that I'm doing a stream myself. If you're part of the what's it called? Where was it? If you're part of the Discord server, then you would get automatic notifications about that sort of thing. I don't think I set that up properly just yet. Man, I'm really forgetful about these. Hold on. Where is my... There. Okay. Sure. There we go. I found it. I found what I was looking for, Chief. Alright, let's get the business down. Oh boy, okay. Alright, just had to get that started again. Hey, yeah, and hello, how's it going? I'm just getting started. I'm going to post something before I start. Yeah, I'm just typing a couple of things before I get started. Alright, and things should be going... Alright. Okay, things should be good. Maybe. Perhaps. Also, yeah. Alright, okay. I think I'm ready to go. Sure. Let's get started. It has been infinity since I have last played Lobotomy Corp. I have some progress. If you're wondering what my progress looks like, I have some. Some progress has been made. Let me just make sure I can see the chat properly. And, yep, there we go. Alright, I can see chat now. Okay. So, alright, it has been a while. I have to relearn everything, kind of. A little bit. Just a little bit. Oh yeah, no, this one's no problem. Okay. So, what am I trying to say? I have to relearn some of the stuff. Mostly because I forgot. And, well, here, like, yeah. It's been a while. I mean, we definitely have to remember what this thing does, right? Yeah, okay. Agents with temperance level 3 or lower, dead. Prudence 4 or lower, bad. When more than 60 seconds of work had taken place, bad. Also, agent dies, so it's already asking for high prudence, high temperance, high prudence, and high this thing. It's very good for repression, though. Yeah, alright. Employees with temperance level 2 or prudence level 3 or lower were sucked in as soon as they encountered the abnormality. So, if it escapes, that's bad. Sure. While Blue Star's outside of its containment, all sound will be reduced to silence with low-pitched tone emerging. The pitch will accompany a visually disruptive effect. Okay. When it escapes, we will know and it will be bad. While Blue Star's outside of containment, all panicking employees in the facility will be sucked into the center and vanish. So, don't let it escape, it sucks. We already have the gear of it, which is good. It's pretty nice gear, by the way. Next up, this one. So, first employee who completes their work with a good result will receive the Knight of Despair's Blessing. Okay. Could only aid in suppressing abnormalities. Further, thanks to the blessing, red, white, and black damage is halved, but pale damage is doubled. Right, okay. Knight of Despair's Blessing dissipated when the guy using it dies or panics. And then the blessing is gone. And a new employee can get it. Alright. If the guy panics... Okay, if the guy panics or dies, she's gonna escape. Which is not good. Weak to red, okay. Sure. We have done plenty of research on those, it's fine. Don't worry about it. We don't have any major... we don't have any major things to do for objectives right now. We can focus on... Yeah, we can focus on raising stats. So that's a good thing we can do. Yeah, some of these guys have Justice 3. And some of the guys I have here have Justice 5, which is what we're aiming for. So we got... Your game is way too loud. Is it? Oh no. Alright, wait, hold on. Hold on. It's too loud. Wait, is it like... Alright, wait, hold on. I'm gonna check something. Does this not... There. There. Okay. How's the sound now? Is it good? Alright, I lowered the game sound. Hope you guys don't mind. I can barely hear you over the game. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know, man. Nowadays I'm like not speaking... I'm not speaking too loudly nowadays. You know, that's one of the flaws of living with other people. It is how it is. I mean, yeah, I guess it's been a while since I played the games and I had to adjust it and stuff. Sure. Whatever, it's fine. It's fine. I totally understand. Don't worry about it. Okay. I am just... You know, I'm gonna double check something here. Just gonna make sure this is, this one's fine. I gotta get my mixer. Gotta get my mixer a little better there. There, okay. Knight of Despair and Blue Star, such an ironic comp. Yeah, yeah, kinda. Alright. Okay. I adjusted my audio. I hope that's better. I do hope that's better. It's like I've had audio mixing issues for a bit. Anyway, so alright. The items we have don't really matter. They don't really matter that much. The Sephira have been suppressed, so there should be no issues with that. And then the majority of everything else is like Teths and He's, but like they're like easy to deal with, I think. Oh, except this one. I hate dealing with this one, so I'm not touching this one ever again. Okay, anyway. So, yeah. A majority of the people we have over here. Yeah. Some of these guys. Yeah, okay. I'll move one of these. I'll move one of these there. Okay. So that we can have more rank 5 agents over here. Sure. I'm just keeping a low amount of them for now, just to make sure nothing horrendous happens again. But yeah, a lot of these should have no issue. The thing is, I'm trying to prepare for a later Sephira. Yeah, I'm preparing for a later Sephira because the central one is kind of very annoying. It shuts down a lot of worker slots. So I might not be able to have everyone I want on board. We should be okay starting like this though. You have rank 5s in training department for whatever reason. Bless they aren't fixed them yet. You want to have low level people when you train. I mean, yeah, that's fair. Let's restart. But like honestly, they're kind of arranged that way just because I don't know. I only train a few of them at a time, really. Yeah, but that's fair enough. That's fair. These two are the only ones that are maxed, and these two don't have justice, which is a little annoying to train. Which is the reason why I put them there. All right, we'll put Emma and Velasquez out here. We'll put these guys in there. Fine, we'll put them in control for now. But like, yeah, I feel like this is fine. Like 2-3 people a day. Hello, Den Mother. Hello, do you have a complaint again? You are one of the elite agents here after all. Hello. You're part of the information team, even though you don't like thinking, but that's fine. You know, just be nice to your co-workers Yuri and Mirabelle over here, and you'll be okay. Alright, we can... Yeah, alright. I think we're fine to start like this. Oh, okay. Tim doesn't have a lot of fortitude. Oops. What was that? Alright, wait, hold on. Which one of these are good for fortitude? No, not that one. I clicked the wrong thing. Not this one. No, I don't think this is the one. Temperance 2 or lower, bad. Work result normal, bad. No. Work result normal, could be bad. Bad, very bad. When counter becomes 0... okay, yeah. That's annoying to deal with. I don't want to do that. Bracelet is broken unless you install a fixing mod. You mean this one? Luminous bracelet. Stats regarding fortitude. I mean, I don't want to use items really. I mean, I did put a mod on to fix the. I put mods on to fix the default stuttering stuff. I'm not sure if it affects specifically the bracelet. Okay, this might be the thing for instinct training. Sure, this one. Okay. Alright. When the work result is good, the cloth counter increased. Okay, alright. When work results bad, it decreases, which is not good. Temperance 3 or lower had a good work result, they died. Alright. 3 or lower receives massive white damage, which sucks. Unaffected by any attack from outside of its reach. So, melee attacks then. Sure. Oh no, Den Mother's drop kicking me. Again. Oh no, how dare. That's fine. That's why you're in the front lines. Alright, let's see. Okay. Let's begin management for reals. Also, I want to ask, you said see you tomorrow this week. Did I miss something rude? Oh, okay. Yeah, I did say see you next week a while ago. I'm going to send you a message on the 18th, maybe. Because I'm very good at guessing things. Apparently. Like, I'm sorry about the... I'm sorry about your vampire game. I was not aware there was anything going on with that at all, so... But yeah, apparently I'm better at guessing than I thought I was. Anyway. So, who was here? Right. Blue Star. We're gonna pick someone to work. Repression on you. What about my vampire game? What guessing? Ah, yes, you're keeping it hush-hush. I get it. Don't worry about it. Alright. We'll get this agent to go to Blue Star and hopefully it'll be fine. And then we're gonna get someone to work on Porcubus over here. Yeah. Thank goodness all the good training for some of the basics are right here in the training section. You cast confusion, it effective. Oh boy. Like when... Alright, here's the thing. Denmum, you mentioned one time ago that you were going to run a themed changeling game based on if you don't know what the changeling game is, it's based on the White Wolf games, the tabletop games. So they have a changeling thing, they have a werewolf thing, they have a vampire thing. Like, it's basically tabletop games based on those. Den Mother had a themed one about maybe slightly related to Lobotomy Corp. And I made a funny non-committal joke about how wouldn't it be really funny if in the changeling game one of them was actually just a vampire. And I made no committal to that whatsoever. But but for some reason Denmum has violently reacted to it. I don't know why. I have no idea what's going on in her head. But yeah, I found it very interesting. Lel, she says. Lol, lamau, she says. Which is fine, I get it. It is... I did not... Okay. She was making a big shifty eyes, and I was like... Well, I have no idea what games you're actually running, but okay, good luck with that, whatever. I often do splats in my WOD games, so I did do a changeling in the mage game, and mage in a VTM game. Ah, I see. In a mage game? You called me out? I didn't call you out specifically. It was just an interesting story beat that I encountered and thought it would be funny if I shared my thoughts about it. And then you were all... As soon as you heard it, as soon as Den Mother heard it, she was all retching. She was all like shifty eyes and retching and sweating bullets. And I'm like, well, I didn't mean for this to happen. But I guess it's kind of funny, so let's see how it plays out. Funny! I mean, let's be honest, you were really funny. Alright, let's see. You rolled a nat 20. Oh man, well, I wasn't aware it was gonna hit something critical. Oh boy. As for what happens on the 18th, I think I owe you a birthday gift or something. Or like, I feel like the day is significant for some reason. Where is the other person here? There you go. Oh boy. Kind of just have to like let them run, don't I? I forgot there was a fast forward thing. Anyway, here they go. They're doing their own thing. Oh yeah, Den Mother's like around, so I should double check Night of Despair. Really likes attachment work. Alright, attachment work it is then. Okay, let's give an attachment work to Den-Mom. So that Den-Mom can get the funny buff. Haha, funny! Oh boy, okay. Well, Blue Star should be fine for now. We're getting a bunch of energy. We didn't need to do too much just yet. Tim still needs some training. Okay, there we go. Den-Mom has the mark of the Night of Despair. Because Den-Mom keeps complaining. So, what this thing does, it halves the damage of most things you take. Except for Pale. But Pale is such a rare damage type that it should be fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You know, you don't have to worry about Pale damage, which is percentile based and like very easily does not matter what your health is. No, don't worry about it. It'll just deal double damage. We can get other people here now. Yeah, we can get other people working there now. Alright, well, still kind of want Tim to get to work there. And you can get... Alright, wait. You don't get anything weird for having other people work on you, right? Concern, you make me worry about it by saying don't worry about. No, it's fine. There's nothing here really escapes. We have okay. The point right now, cause like I did do like a reset, so I'm legitimately trying to pick creatures that are easy to take care of and don't really escape. So yeah. And the reason for that is because of the central Central suppression. We've suppressed 4 other areas right now. Central suppression is annoying. Okay, let me... First employee to do it gets this. And this thing does a thing. It dissipates when the one using it dies or panics. And if there's a death or panic, this thing escapes. Alright, nothing about getting mad if other people go here. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, Sione can go over there. And we have a 0 clip-off meltdown right now, so we're okay. We're gonna be good. We're just gonna be a little alert, but it's fine. Time passes. Time passes. Oh, the next one's Dawn. That's gonna be funny. It's gonna be a funny haha moment. Alright. Okay, let's get you here again. Let's get you training on Blue Star. Yeah, Knight of Despair is over here. Knight of Despair is fine. Very calm. Don't worry about Spider Bud being there. That's just normal. Alright, we can get Cleone over here again. Then we'll get Tim working on instinct work. There we go. Yeah, don't worry. I've specifically chosen abnormalities that are easy to take care of. You know, don't worry that this one's an Aleph over here, who, if it escapes, will destroy everything in the facility. Don't worry about that detail. That detail means nothing to you. There we go. Okay, see over here? Xione's doing a good job. Xione can do one more attachment. There we go. Yeah, everyone's doing a good bang-up job. And Tim over here, who is... Oh, wait, hold on. Did I forget something? I feel like I forgot something. I may have forgotten something. Oh. Okay. Right. I did forget something. We'll restart the day, it's fine. He's not dead, he just went insane. That's nothing, no big deal. No big deal. Alright, we'll just try again. Don't worry about it. It's fine. I guess it's okay if we move these two down here. Emma and Velasquez. Alright, there we go. Alright. Yeah, unfortunately I forgot to make them take breaks during their work hours, so, you know, don't worry, we're not gonna do that this time. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. We'll just speed things up a little bit. And let's see, which one of you... It's Chloe over here I want to go over this direction. And where is Tim? Tim is this one. Tim can work on the Porcubus. And so now, don't worry about it. We'll make sure everything's okay. Like, see this? Denmum has a badge of honor for working with the Knight of Despair. Everything's A-O good. Everything's pretty cool. Just gotta get Chione over here learning that. Alright, where did he go? Cedric, Alyssa, Harold. Okay, Harold. Harold, no. I don't want you traveling back there. It's kind of annoying. Travel this direction. And everyone that's in this room, go here. Yeah. Yeah, so everyone's pretty close by to where they should be. Yeah, things should be fine. Okay, there's a bunch of other abnormalities that are hanging around. I don't want to deal with them too much, so there's that. Alright, Harold, go play with this thing. I need you to train up your justice power. Alright, meanwhile, you do this. You get more training on that. And that'll set you up for a little bit. And you need fortitude work. There we go. Alright. So we're just gonna have them, we're just gonna wait until they finish up their chores. And we're already like 1/3 of the way for the quota. Yeah, we're good. We're fine. We're fine. We're not gonna encounter a bunch of things. Yeah, see, this guy's alright. He can take it. Yeah, he'll go back in with the Porcubus over there, do his own thing. Yeah, over here, bunch of reduced damage, that's cool. Harold over here, yep, also reduced damage from Blue Star. So they're okay, they're just hanging out. They can hang out over there, it's fine. No threats right now whatsoever. Alright, let's go. Tim, back to work. There we go. It's just a little bit of an alert, no biggie. Ooh, the Dawn. The Dawn one's kinda not that bad. Nothing to worry about. Train Repression. Train Temperance. You can train Instinct. Yay! Green Dong sounds worrying. No, don't make fun of my accent. Wow. They're fine. They're not difficult to deal with. We're already halfway, so... Oh dear. Oh boy. Well, since we're here in the glorious city of Project Moon, how do you guys feel about Limbus Company? The latest developments have been very interesting. You have an accent? Do you have an accent, Denmum? Anyway. Let's see. Harold is already kinda healed up. Should be fine. And Knight of Despair. Okay. Cleone is healed up. I can't pronounce that name. Whatever. And No, you're not the right person. You're the right person. Go work Instinct over here. I will play Limbus one day. Maybe. It's fun. It's fun. I mean, I'm a little worn out from the mirror dungeon stuff, but the story is very good. Story very good. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I've also been enjoying the huge discussion about all the minor clues that have been left in the earlier in the story that have led up to here. It is somewhat similar to your changeling suggestion, wink wink. No, don't say nothing. No. Sweat bullets. Nasty side eye. Oh no. Anyway. Oh dear. Yeah. I'm very interested. I was afraid of the next Kanto for one reason, and after the recent event, I'm afraid of it for an entirely different reason now. It's very interesting. Very, very interesting. Alright, where is... Okay, Tim is here. And honestly, all our agents are pretty strong, so Dawn... the Green Dawn is should not be a problem. Other than in case like I badly managed these guys over here, but whatever, they're fine. Our Enkephalin production is very good, very high. Look how many boxes we have, bruh. We take them for granted so much in this game, and then when they show up again in Limbus, it's like the Holy Grail. It's like night and day difference, dude. It's so funny. I find it hilarious. Alright, okay. The Dawn of Green Doubt. They're here. They're here, hanging out, doing the thing. Alright, well, these guys are strong enough. They should be fine. Okay. Alright, here they go. I'm just gonna send my guys to attack, whatever problems are there. They're kind of going through yeah. They're going through some of these, clerks, but clerks are not that important. Insane amount of energy, yeah, dude. The comparison is crazy. Look, we have 300 in a day, and it didn't take that much, like, effort, right? And then the later days are like, oh, make 1,000 boxes. Sure, whatever. And then it's like, you go to Limbus, and then one box is like, so precious. It's insane. Like, Enkephalin inflation's really hit the city hard. Oh boy. Alright. I just find it really funny how the context changes it so drastically. I also found it funny that technically your passive Enkephalin income is your sinners chopping up some dudes off screen and feeding it to the train. Oh boy. I kind of understood it more like Mephi just runs everyone over and then just passively gets energy that way. It takes like 5 or 6 minutes to find one person. And then that's how you get that's how you get 1 unit of energy. Can you imagine, dude? It's so ridiculous. But that's kind of why it's so interesting too. Oh, right. I guess Harold has the blindfold now. Neat. I forgot what it did. Movement speed plus. Sure, why not? This is this and that is that. Oh boy. I have to like play Library of Ruina eventually, dude. I have to get to that eventually, but right now I want to finish this first. I'm a little hard-headed that way. Okay, well, we're gonna have enough PE for a quota. Yep. We can just keep training for a little bit. Like Tim needs that fortitude training. Yeah. I mean, okay, to be fair, I know that story-wise, Lobotomy Corp and Library of Ruina are separate things, but still, I'm kind of curious. It's like I'm halfway through the train wreck. I don't exactly want to look away when I'm like halfway through, you know? Let's see. Cleoe here is fine. Repression work. There we go. He should be good for a while. Let's train you on instinct. Instinct. Ruina is a direct continuation. I mean, yes. Timeline-wise, yes. Direct continuation. But story-wise, I'm not super sure. Like... Oh. Wait, hold on. Oh, he got a little low. Sorry, hold on. Excuse me, guys. Which one of you guys have the... Yeah, okay, you. Alright, where's the rest of you? This guy. Where is... Alright, you also, and... You. Okay. Alright, go get him. Stop panicking. Stop panicking. Stop panicking. Okay, he's back. He's back to normal. It's fine. He's fine, everyone. Don't worry about it. Storyline. Okay. Well, okay, one thing, I can believe that. But it's also like, you know, conflicting... People have said conflicting things about that then. Because some people say, you don't need to play Lob Corp to enjoy Ruina. And some other people have been like, no, definitely play it. And I'm of the opinion where it's like, you know what? Yeah, I'm already partway through Lob Corp. I may as well. Right? So there I go. That's my decision. I'll wait for this one over here to finish, and then I'll send Tim to the Porcupus again. Technically true, Ruina can be enjoyed standalone. References a ton of stuff you have no context for. You'll get more context and be more invested if you at least watch the cutscenes. Yeah, so that's kind of why I'm like, you know what? I'm already partway through this stuff, and I already suppressed the Sephira up here. The issue is I'm having a little trouble with the... Like, last time I was playing, I had trouble with the Central Sephira because my combo of abnormalities was not very good. I'll say that much. Yeah, you do instinct work. Okay, no problems just yet, so we can keep training. Just keep training, just keep training. Alright. You go there. Sure. And it's like, he does have, like, okay white defense for this, right? Maybe I just sent him, in when he was too low. And, that's why it failed last time. But it's okay. It's okay. It's not like it breached, so... It didn't escape, so no problem there. Alright. You still need fortitude training, maybe. Yeah, okay, he still has some damage, so I'll leave him alone for now. Chloe over here. I'm just gonna pronounce it Chloe, because I don't know if that's correct or whatever. Yeah. Tim over here, very optimistic. Very funny little lad. Okay, you should be good for repression again. Go repression training. Okay. Where is... Okay, his stats are fine. Instinct once again. Yeah. I have learned the value of training the agents pretty good. So, that's why they're doing all this. Also, you know, Hod tried her best. So may as well. Why are you getting a minus score? What's that from? Neckwear. Oh, did you get a gift or something? I can't see it. Ah, whatever. Okay, well, apparently you got the neckwear and it's affecting your work. But whatever, I guess. Alright, these other two are done. Sure. Let's go. More instinct work. Oh boy, noon! I don't like dealing with that. We'll end the day before that becomes an issue. Oh yeah, we'll end the day before that becomes an issue indeed. Oh boy. But like, yeah, I feel like a majority of people only really know the 4 Sephira up here. And don't really know too much of the other guys. I mean, okay, people do know Gebera, but like, that's kind of like a different thing. Gebera. Also, yes, I will say, I've met everyone in the middle section as well, but like, you know, it got really difficult later on, so I wasn't sure if I could deal with it just yet. Alright. Fortitude training. Chloe over here. Doing good work with attachment. Over here, doing repression. Alright. We'll wait for... no, we can fit in one more instinct work. For Tim over here. Tim can do it. Tim is smart. Tim is a smart worker. He can do it. And then we'll just fit Chloe in here with the Knight of Despair, and then we should be good for this This workday. I don't want to deal with red noon. Noon? Red noon. Very annoying. Alright. Chloe. Chloe, it's your turn to go visit the Night of Despair. Old man! Den mother! Why, what's wrong? What's wrong, Den mother? What is it? I demand you run a game for Azure Lightning 3.5 or Pathfinder. Oh no! Why do I have to run it? Oh no! Oh my goodness, that was so long ago. Jeez. Oh, let me guess. Kuro has been talking about how his OCs have met our OCs over some D&D games or whatever. That was so long ago, dude. Jeez. Do it! Crow Boy, show the character you GM'd! Oh no. Oh no. Which one is... Okay, I'm gonna have to look up what it is. Do it! Do it now! No. Oh, come on. Why do I gotta... Okay. Well, I'll discuss it with them, but like... I don't exactly have the Game Master powers I used to have, okay? My free time's a little annoying. Do it! Do it now! Run for me, Crowboy in Azul! Run Hazak One Eye! Oh lord. Okay, I'm gonna check with his stream. Hold on. Give me a sec. I mean, the workday is complete, I guess. We're fine. Alright, we got good level ups over here. Alright, Justice 5, Fortitude 5. Where is the... Okay. Then, Mom, you got a little bit of points over there. That's cool. Okay. Chloe over here. Alright, everyone did a good upgrade. Let's go. Nice. Let's proceed to the next day. Oh boy. Alright. I'm gonna have to check something now. Because Denmum is very insistent. Oh yeah, story stuff also happens. Oh, Angela's talking about this. Oh boy. Alright, well. Okay. Kinda, okay. I think I'm gonna... Yeah, alright. You know how to yeah, okay. I think I get the context of this one now. Denmum, this is your fault. Lola Mao. It is only your fault. Also make a Vetra character and Yan, thank you. No, you gotta do stuff for me if you want to make all these demands, dude. No. How did I feel when I lost a dear friend? The agony made me want to leave everything behind. Why am I so heartless as to not shed a tear for my late friend, you may ask? Well, I could pretend to try if you insist, but it wouldn't be genuine. I have 6k points. Will I be just as cold as this in the future as well? Perhaps. Oh boy. Alright. Hi, Nezek. Sure, expansion for this facility. Let's go. Also, be bunny. See, this is exactly why I don't like doing anything for you. Alright, I'm gonna keep that number in mind. Anyway, Denmum, I have By the way, speaking of bunnies, I have played through the story of, well, the normal story of Rabbit and Steel. If I was hosting, I could do all the... I could have access to all the different stages. I was thinking you will activate Rabbit Protocol. No, I'm not gonna waste resources for nothing. Besides, there's nothing that's escaping, so it's like, no point. Oh boy. Very funny though, haha. Okay, so Harold over here. Harold doing the thing. Alright, I'll put him here. Tim's just one away. You need training, you need training, you need training. Yeah, okay. There we go. Everyone else is, Oh, wait, no, not everyone else, actually. Courtney, what are you doing here? Courtney, you are lacking justice. You do not have justice in your heart. Oh, no. Someone would be very sad to hear that. There we go, okay. So which one of these? Oh, actually, Haru also lacking justice. Okay, fine. That's alright. That's okay. Harold can stay there for now. Okay, we have Jeannie over here. Courtney over here. Courtney needs some justice training. Harold is fine. Tim is fine-ish. Okay. I feel like maybe I should train Tim before anyone else. Ah, well. Justice is over! Over justice! Oh boy. Yeah, Space Patrol Luluko was a very funny anime. Oh boy, very interesting. Max SP, it's, the number's bleeding a little bit, but that's a V. Alright, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. This one's a 3. Alright, so I gotta arrange them a little bit so I don't forget. So, okay. Courtney. Okay, Courtney, Tim, Chloe, and then, okay, Haru. Haru is also in need of training. I'm gonna have some training for Haru over here as well. Depending on how... Yeah, depending on how it is, it's probably... It might be okay if we just, we send more than one person to work on this one, because, like, it's an Aleph. It's gonna have a lot of gains for justice, probably. Alright, let's begin. Let us begin. Okay, Haru. Go over here. Everyone that's here, go here. Who else needs training? Well, Tim needs a different training now. Well, no, Tim can go here again. And let's see, who else is here? Okay. Chloe over here needs prudence training. And it would have been this, but the armor they're wearing is gonna kill them if they enter that area. Yeah, that was a funny thing I discovered on my own. That this armor This armor does very poorly in if you try to enter this room. And same thing for using the armor from this to go to the Firebird room. It was a very interesting day when I discovered that part. Okay, so let's see. Okay, let's start with Tim. Tim can do a repression. And Chloe over here can do a... I mean, technically they can do an insight over here, which isn't so bad. Actually, wait, I slightly forgot. Oh, Dan, Mom. Hold still. Hold still. I just need you to do this once. Don't worry about it. Relax. Hey, is Yellow Thing bugging you to be DM? She's already been here, dude. She's already been here. She asked about it. Well, we can discuss about it later, but like, yeah. Oh boy, funny. Oh boy, it's because she wants me to be a dungeon master, right? She's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay, there we go. Denmum has been given the mark. And what's the mark mean? Don't worry about it. It's no big deal. Don't worry about it. All right, Tim has done some work with the blue star. Let's get Haru over there. And you can do some insight. Let's go. Yeah. Don't worry. Me and Denmum are friends. We're cool. We're cool. She does a lot of requests, but you know, it's not entirely unreasonable. It's fine. Alright, these guys. These guys are just hanging out. Don't worry about it too hard. Alright. Okay. Recovered fully. We need this one to learn insight stuff. That's all I want to work on for that. Okay. So technically, you guys need training somewhere. But the other two places where temperance is a thing ain't very good. Well, okay, here's the thing. The attachment work here is fine. Alright, when the work results normal... When the work result is normal, the employee that was kissed by the employee was kissed by a Snow Queen with normal probability. Work result bad, the employee is kissed with high probability. Alright. I remember that one being not great. Employee who received the Snow Queen's second kiss forgot everything and trapped inside... Okay. To avoid Snow Queen's deadly third kiss and to rescue trapped employee, a duel must happen. Only those with high fortitude will be able to rescue the employee. Let's make sure to rescue them before the day is over. Yeah, okay. So, alright. These guys have a risk of dying, maybe, but, you know. It's fine. Who is... Alright. We want to do attachment. And Tim, Haru, and Chloe is doing their own thing. So we have Cedric and we have Alyssa. Let's see. They kinda have equivalent prudence. And like white resistance. It should be fine. Yeah, let's send Cedric over. Cedric can do the business over there. Yeah. Alright, yeah, speaking of dungeon mastering, I don't... Okay, technically I don't mind, but I also don't really have a lot of, free time to manage all that and stuff. I could do it, but, it's gonna take, quite a bit of effort. Alright. Cedric looks like he's fine. Yeah, Cedric looks like he's fine. He's gonna be okay. Just do more attachment work here. That'll be okay. Certainly nothing terrible is gonna happen to him. Yeah, look, he's doing good. He's scoring really high. Beep, 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 beep. Yeah, he's scoring really high. Not doing too badly. Like, this is a safe way to do it, but it's like, it's a little slower than the other two who have, like, really high levels. Oh boy. Anyway, sure. Do some more attachment work. Let's go. We have a Clip-Off Meltdown over here. Sure. That's fine. A Clip-Off Meltdown is not really a big deal. Alright. So, Tim can go first. And then I'll send in Haru after that. Alright, Cedric over here, doing good work over here. Let's go. I would like their temperance to go up so we get more success in the future. Oh dear. Chloe over here got a gift. Movement speed, attack speed, SP+. Not bad. It's not bad. Alright. We are getting good good work in. Tim. Okay. So Haru is next. Haru, go work here. Work repressions! Repressions! Yes. Yes. Okay. And, this one... Yeah, I would like more temperance. More temperance in our diet. Oh. Did you finish? Okay. You finished the last thing. So, one more time. Go inside. And then we will take a pause and spread everyone out. Okay, we're gonna have to spread people around. And the reason for that is because Purple Dawn is a little annoying. Not the worst thing to happen, but it is annoying. I would like to move everyone to different places. To different hallways, even. There we go. Alyssa can go down there. We have a couple more people who can spread out, do their own thing. There we go. Yeah, alright, so everyone's patrolling the halls. Okay, Cedric can go do one more over here. It looks like Cedric has not had misfortune visit them just yet, so that's cool. Alright, there we go. Oh. Okay, well there's one over there. Bang, 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 bang. Alright. Also, Red Noon. Not a big fan of that. Oh, haven't seen this game in about a year. Hello, Plogan, welcome. Yeah, man, I've not been playing this for a while. But here we are. It is technically returned. Technically, it is back. We're so back, baby. Alright, let's get Chloe doing work there. Tim doing work down there. I don't want to catch Red Noon, though. That's annoying. Not a big fan. Let me give Cedric temperance training. Oh boy, yeah. Also, I gotta make sure like the bars are actually full before sending them in, cause like I've made a couple of mistakes yesterday in game. Tim was the last one to work on this, so it's Haru's turn. Yeah, and they're gonna do their own thing over there. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna get enough Enkephalin for the thing. And well, I can beat this, but it's very annoying. I'm not a fan of doing that one. So yeah. For the sake of training, I could just do it, but like, I don't know. It's a risky proposition. Chloe should be fine. Chloe should be fine as is. And there's nothing wrong with Cedric. Sure. That's good. That's good. We can just have Chloe do work over here. And we should be done for the day. Done for the day, done for the day, done for the day! Oh boy. Alright, well, that being said, the time is done for this one redeem. Sure, there we go. I have accidentally activated my bullets, don't worry about it. Alright, Chloe, it's spelled wrong, so it's making me trip up. Anyway, everyone, I don't want to deal with this. Work done. Oh, okay, Justice 4. Justice 4. Prudence 5. Temperance 5. Okay. Well, at least it's up there. At least it's up there. Sure. Let's work on the next. Oh boy. All-around helper. Shannon fraud. Okay. I have to weigh in which one of these are the least annoying in an emergency situation. Right? So, okay. All-around helper, if I recall correctly, was not too hard to keep around. Schadenfreude is... Let's see. Which one was Schadenfreude? Schadenfreude was... It's either the one that really likes when you look at it or really hates when you look at it. It's one of those. I believe that's what the Schadenfreude is. Warm-hearted woodsman, I'm pretty sure I had some issues with. Also, I'm pretty sure that one of the things is it can escape in a weird manner, so kind of don't want that to happen. I might just pick all-around helper. Sure, all-around helper. Oh right, we're doing double. Not this, not nameless fetus. That's no. Lady facing the wall, technically easy. Rudolta's interesting. Rudolta can escape, but it's like, it's not a big deal if he does. Like, he's very durable, but that's about it. Like, yeah, I don't know. I'll pick Rudolta over here then. Do you believe that occasionally forgotten things could be more beautiful? That was something you once told me. Now I understand what you meant. You're showing it to me right now. Oh boy. Welcome to Central, everyone. It's the only thing we can do. Central, let's go. Hi. Hello, Tippereth and Tippereth. Na, 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 na. All right, here we go. So let me refresh. Yeah, okay. All-around helper is not too difficult. When the work results normal, lowered with normal probability. Yeah, okay. Work results bad, lowers with high probability. And he's got stuff. He, like, I think the main thing is that he just likes to escape. So, yeah. He's okay for repression, so that's fine. He's also okay for instincts. He does not appear to have much else for anything. Okay, let me remember what Rudolta did. Work result normal, counter lowers. Bad counter lowers. When escape, it slowly moves through facility and inflicting white damage. Okay. So, technically, not so bad. Just gonna assume... Yeah, okay. This guy is okay for attachment work and maybe insight work. The annoying part is he's able to escape. If, you know... He has the ability to escape, which is a little annoying. Oh, right. There's, conditions over here. Core suppression conditions. Must be past day 37. Cannot attempt core suppression on a memory imprint day. Right, okay. We have quite a few days to go then. We have to rack up some abnormalities then. Sure. Why not? Also, we can afford to hire a new person. So, yeah, for now, let's have Emma and Velasquez over here. Yeah. Alright. I think I like Velasquez more. This one deals red damage. This one deals white damage. Velasquez handles that just fine. Emma over here. Oh boy, I don't want to have too many empty spaces though. I might hire another person just because. Alright. Da 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 da. Okay. Vetra, Yan. Okay. Fine. We can make Vetra and Yan. Sure. Oh boy. Okay, Yan, if you're still around, yeah. If you're still around, you have input on what you want your nugget to look like. Don't worry about it. I only impose restrictions on Denmum because she asks a lot. But you don't ask a lot, so I'll give you one for free today. Or like, yeah, we can name this one after you actually, and then we'll get started on the details. Na. I'm pretty sure Vetra said something about red hair once, maybe. All right, black fair, brown eyes. Wait, do we even have eye colors? I don't think nuggets have eye colors here. Oh boy. Right. We'll name this one. We'll name this one. Which run are we on right now, anyway? We'll just put 558 to be sure. All right. Okay, black, fair, brown. Let's go randomly. Confused with library ones. Yeah. Yeah, I guess you could customize the librarians. Alright. For brown, should be like that. Oh, black. Black is up here. Okay. And that no, we're not doing Roland black. We're not doing that kind of black hair. That's a little silly. This is nice hair. Okay. Yeah, alright. And, sure. The face is fine, probably. Okay. You are now Yanua 558. And you'd be like, that's not the right number. And I'll be like, oh, accounting for all the previous runs, that's probably the right number. Hello, everyone. Oh, I'm getting raided. Hello, everyone. Welcome. My name is Bluesky Robyn. Hello, welcome all raiders. My name is Bluesky Robyn, a variety streamer, together with my partner over here, Newt the Mime. Hold on, did I change something? Yeah, alright. I think I changed something accidentally. I'm so excited to work in this company that pay upfront so much! Thank you, Yan. Oh boy. Yes, hello raiders, welcome. I'm just doing a little character customization over here. We have so many lob points, so you could come in with some benefits if you want. Can't really afford to increase your justice though, because that's more than I can afford. I don't really want to pay you extra for justice. You don't have to have high justice to get hired here. Don't worry about it. All right. How much if I increase the rest of these? Well, 23 is it's still kinda expensive. All right. I could hire you a little bit. Let's see. Alright, you know what? You're special characters, whatever. You guys can come in with high other stats except justice. Welcome aboard, Yan. Very cool. You can hang out in Central for now. I forgot to give you equipment. Don't worry about it. We're gonna hire another person. We are going to hire Grumble. What is this request? Vetra, right? Vetra. Well, Vetra's not here, so he can't veto my decision on what his hairstyle is gonna be like. Free Reddit and forever Christmas. They look nice, yeah. They're also not too troublesome to take care of, so it's fine. I don't mind. Okay. Alright, Vetra's hair. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. This is the wire to cut to disable the bomb. Ta-da. Sure, why not? Default face. Catch a tiger by the toe, punch him and he'll drop dead. Not that one. Nope. Okay. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by the toe, and then tiger drop him. Nope. Okay, one more time. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, punch a tiger. No. Man, I don't like the faces they're giving me. Alright, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No. Fine, we'll just go with that. Alright, fine. Because you're a special character, I'm just gonna give you a head start on stats. Whatever, it's fine. The name is correct. Okay. Sure. Alright, Vetra, you're also working in Central. We are a little lacking in people. On the other hand, forgot to give you your equipment, so I gotta give you some equipment. What's the equipment we have? Not here. All taken. Oh. This one's available, but only for people with high justice. This one's available, but I don't want to give it to anyone. Oh no. Magic bullet. Okay, there's a meme with magic bullet. And I don't want to use it. we have he level equipment over here, but yeah, it's not that great. Oh boy. Okay. New plan. Velasquez, right? What do you got? Okay. You. Huh, I was not aware that this was a WoW level. Whatever, it's fine. You have a good justice, yes? Okay, you wear the good justice equipment. Sure. You also have cool guns, so whatever. It works for you. Alright, Yan. No, I'm not giving you the gun, though. Still not giving you the gun. You can have that. And Vetra... Actually, wait, what are Tim's stats? Tim, you're trained, right? No, not quite. Your justice is high, but not quite. Okay. Nah, you're still under training. You don't, I'm not gonna give you something new. Who has the good armor? Who still has decent armor that we're not technically using? You do, I guess. Alright, what do we get? What do we give you? Maybe their smaller gun. This seems unjust. No. Don't worry. Trust your manager knows what to do. Your manager's gonna get you all equipped and stuff. Don't worry. I care for my employees. Yeah, this one should be fine. We'll give you a weapon also. We'll give you a weapon that is not quite so threatening, maybe. Yeah, we don't have any spare WoW things. I'm not giving you the gun, though. I'm not giving you the gun. I can give you a gun, but not that gun. That gun is not allowed for you. Screaming Wedge is fine, maybe. Screaming Wedge! Alright, sure, okay. Who is still here? Okay, Yan. Yan, I'm going to give you this. And I'm going to give you, as a suit, this. That technically does mean that you're not allowed to work with certain things, but that's fine. Vetra, well, what am I going to give him? I still don't want to give him the gun. Still don't want to give him the gun. The spear is okay. He's okay with a rifle, right? It's probably fine. Alright, now I can give him this. I give him this. This sword that deals pale damage. Is that the gun that causes TPK sometimes? Yes. Yes, it does. Here, I'll open up the details. The original's power couldn't be fully extracted. The magic this holds is still potent. The weapon's bullets travel across the corridor along the horizon. Yeah, this is the AoE gun. This is the AoE gun. The very funny gun that can cause a bunch of death to many nuggets. If the person is soloing, that's a different story. It's very effective also, but in a different way. I just don't want to risk it because I'm very stupid sometimes, you know? Alright, I did unequip some people here. Right, yeah, you need a new uniform. You can't just be running around with just that. Yeah. So enjoy your armor again. Sword sharpened with tears. Okay, that's fine. Okay, one person has... Yeah, okay. This is fine. I'm satisfied with this loadout. Sure. We have a good mix of A-lifts and wows, and he's already a lot to keep track of. Yeah, I don't trust myself to be not stupid, so that's my reasoning. All right, we're looking good though. We can begin management now. All right, here we go. We still have Blue Star over here doing stuff. Also, I think we have increased our time limit now, so we can fit in more work as we go. Okay, what's your score? Justice. All right, I'll have Tim and Haru do a couple of these, and it should be okay. I've already forgotten what the stats of the people in training need. Okay. Chloe over here. Fortitude. Alyssa needs everything. Cedric was training for a bit. Chloe was the one that needed some fortitude. Okay. Alright, so gonna have to train him on either Porcubus or all-around helper, maybe. I mean, okay, no. All-around helper is too much of a risk. At least Porcubus can be, like, healed during stuff, yeah. Yeah, alright, so you train with Porcubus a little bit. go. So who's gonna train with Knight of Despair? Oh, right, I forgot. It should definitely be Denmum first. It's the start of the day. Denmum should train there. Okay, Tim is done working here. Repression. Tim is fine. Haru's next. A lot to keep track of. Yeah, especially since I haven't suppressed this one yet, so it's gonna take a bit. It is definitely gonna take a bit to get used to. Yeah, we can send you to do instinct work again. Alright, so which one of you actually needs... Okay. Cedric needs prudence. Alyssa, Tim. Okay, Cedric's up next then. Cedric can go do the big temperance. Alright. And these ones, well, I technically already, like, done a lot of work on them, so I don't really need to do anything. Like, they're convenient to have around, but, like, that's it. They'll just... I will let them languish over there. Don't need to mind them too hard. Alright, Blue Star over there is doing their own thing. You guys can hang out there. Cedric can wait for the Knight of Despair to get ready again. Sure. Oh yeah, well actually, these guys can like hang out and do stuff over here. Very low repression. Okay, so don't bother with repression. Attachment work. Okay, this one's for repression. Sure. So... Okay, yeah, and you can hang out with the all-around helper, I guess. And technically, someone else can work on the other guy. Where is... Chloe? Chloe. There we go. Sure. Alright, just gotta be a little patient. Just gotta be a little patient. Is that the red mist? Okay, there we go. Alright, everything's going to work. Everything's going okay. So, one of these containment units are gonna go bonkers. Yan should be able to handle that. But what if we sent someone else? What if we sent someone else to deal temperance or prudence or whatever? You should be fine. Alyssa can hang out there as well, just in case. They can do a big training and whatever. Get away. Back to work, Chloe. Alright, they're hanging out over there, making sure things are just fine. Alright, let's go with Chloe's instincts right there. Also just passing by, making sure, yep, the other guys are fine. Okay, you're up now. What do you want? The repression, right? Okay. Yan, do repress it. There we go. See, it's fine. Yeah, you guys are doing good work down there. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, I will however ask, no, not you. I will ask some people in training. Yeah, I'm gonna ask Tim and Haru to train repression one more time just to be sure that it's good and done. Cedric can do a little bit of insight. And Chloe can do some instinct over here. Alright, that should be good. No. Yeah. Alright. Okay, we have half energy today. Let's go. And Green Dawn, not too difficult to deal with. Oh wait, did it? Okay, now it looks the same. Sorry. I thought it looked different for some reason. It does not. Haru's turn. Let's go. Cedric can go do some prudence over there. And you got some training there. Oh boy, yeah. I don't wanna... yeah, I also don't want to have too many untrained agents over here. Because, yeah, I would prefer if they were a little more balanced. Cedric is fine, healed up. Let's continue that process. There we go. Alright, Green Dawn shouldn't be too troublesome because the guys we have that are hanging out, they are pretty decent at fighting. Green Dawn. Oh boy. I am reminded of the event from Limbus Company. That was very funny. I had a hard time with it though, because it's like during the time of that one Walpurgisnacht, it was very hectic on my IRL side. Interesting event that was, but man, I wish I could more freely enjoy the games. Oh well, that is that, and this is this. Alright, Chloe. Over here doing the work. Doing the good work. We'll move the other guys down here as well. Just in case, and we'll have Chloe do some work down here. Alright. We got some doubt. Alright. Alright, we're sending some squads over to deal. Alright, well, over here. Fight this one. Oh no, they have become slightly confused. Oh well. Alright. They fought good. Alright, everyone's fine. Everyone's fine. Green Noon is not so bad, but it's still threatening. Could still be threatening. Not my favorite event. But sure, why not? Okay, we can have... We can have other people go repress this now, then. I mean, I say that, but technically no. Oops, wrong. Like, yeah, we do have a couple of... We do have a couple people who can just go for it. I feel like it's not a great play, but may as well. Alright, Cedric! Go get some insight! And Chloe once again with some instinct work. Let's go. Let's go high speeds. Working with abnormalities at a very high speed. Very high. Oh, you already have eyewear. Cool. Interesting. Cool. Success. Work speed. Insight work. Yeah, okay. Cool. Good job. Very nice. Knew I could trust you. You didn't even do that much yet. And you're very talented. Repression. Alright. Alright, there you go. Doing the good work. You still need some prudence, maybe. Alright, here we are. We are progressing smoothly, and we have already reached quota. Quota has been reached. Very nice. Okay. We can go pummel some... We can go pummel some of the robots. They're not too bad, so I'm like not too worried about it just yet. Like it might even be like a decent thing to go for. All right, we'll have you healing for a bit before sending you back in. Cedric over there. Yeah, and making sure he's healed before going back in repression. Repression. Got some instinct work to do for Chloe. Yeah, alright. Thank goodness on day 21 we have these two. They're pretty simple to work with, so... Yeah. The worry would be I reach day 21 and then I get some really terrible abnormalities over here. And then that would screw me over for the whole suppression thing I'm planning to do. Let's go with instinct over there. Okay. Used. He's don't degrade when being worked on, so that's fine. Anyone just hanging out? Okay, a couple of people are hanging out here. Let's group them up with some other people. Hello, party people. Let's go. Alright, and Yan can go... Actually, nah, it's fine. You can stay there. Alright, Fortitude, let's go. Alright. You guys have shown up. They're some bad dudes. You know what we do with bad dudes? We delete them. We suppress them super hard. Okay. Well, I'll give you guys a little support because I do feel like, you know, a little responsible for this happening. Alright, you guys seem good. You guys are fighting this thing, right? Who's here? Is no one there? Oh no. Oh wait, no, someone's definitely there. Alright, it looks like we gotta send the party around. Alright, and then we gotta have people heal and stuff. Oh boy. Alright. They do a little more damage than I recall them doing. Which is not ideal. Alright, well, we have a whole squad over here, ready to party. Oh, there we go. Okay, very good job, everyone. Very cool. Okay. That's a good one. Alright. Next up. Next up. Sorry, I was questioning a little bit why there's only 2 people in the information team. And then I realized, oh yeah, I only left 2 people in the information team. Oh wait, no, there's a 3rd one, but Denmom can't work on anything because she has the badge. The badge. You know, that does nothing bad ever at all whatsoever. Don't worry about it. Okay, anyway, Central. Repression. Gotta work on your justice. Gotta get you over justice. Training team Cedric. And Chloe should work on Porcubus. Porcubus. Alright. Yeah, take a break. You worked hard. Wow, okay. And Cedric has taken quite a bit of damage from that. Alright, I don't want to complete the workday just yet. We already got past noon, so we may as well continue our training. I feel like the prudence is high enough for this one. Sure, why not? I'll go there. I'll go to the Porcubus. Surely nothing bad will happen. Okay. Who in the training team needs... Alright, well... It's gonna have to be Alyssa now. There's no one else available. No one else is available. Okay, you go back in the Blue Star room. Go! Into the Blue Star room. Alright, Alyssa over here, just chilling out. You know, doing a little bit of work with the Knight of Despair. Very cool. Alright, here we go. Just watching, just making sure nothing bad happens. Alright, Alyssa over here, a little banged up, but otherwise fine. You know, just take a little sanity break over there. Don't worry about it. You have good. Oh wait, no, actually, no. Might be not very recommended to go there for fortitude training. Never mind. Not for Cedric, anyway. Cedric's current armor is a little iffy for that, so we'll go to the alternative. The all-around helper is okay. I wonder if Blue Star is pretty. What is that thing? Don't worry about it. You'll forget tomorrow. We have technology for that. We have the technology. Oh dear, 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 dear. Alyssa, let's go. Check on the Knight of Despair one more time. Don't worry about it. You're cool. All right, you did your requisite work over here. You can go back down now. All right, and then Cedric can do. All-around helper only cares about this, right? Yeah, okay. Sure, why not? Alright, all-around helper, let's go. Yeah, he deals red damage. Sure. Yeah. If you were browsing Reddit, you take red damage as well, so yeah. Not surprised. Somehow, not surprised. Okay, Alyssa over there, just chilling out. Yeah, let's get Cedric his lumps. Make sure he's trained up a little bit better. Okay, there we go. Cedric, a couple more times if you please. Yeah, right now Cedric is catching up to the other stuff here. You know, just put in some extra work hours. Make sure everyone's going and getting their stats up. All-around helper right now, very cooperative. It's a little surprising. Alright. Okay, that's what I thought. Well, you're here. You can do this. Yeah. Alright, there we go. Oh, look, we can keep going. We we can keep going with the training. Nice. Pessimistic Grand Senior. Oh, I just noticed the title of your position. Alright, here you go. Repression work. Let's go. Don't worry, you'll get used to it. You'll get used to it. And then it will be no problem. Alright, here we go. Also, it's a little interesting. Common instinct and repression for this one. Meanwhile, Redolta is technically common for attachment and insight. So these two can work on just about anyone. Which is an interesting training regiment we can do, I guess. But you know, we should still deal with the Knight of Despair and Blue Star because they are best in class for training. Yeah. Sadly, we don't need any boxes right now, or any more actually. So that's a thing. Yeah, go learn justice. Become better at justice. Alright. They are learning all they can. Oh, Redolta has a... Oh, Redolta's meter went down a little bit, huh? Okay. That sucks. Oh well. Cedric, learn Fortitude again. Okay, Yen can go down here. Alyssa can learn about attachment. Yeah, alright. Here we go. Thankfully, all-around helper has been very calm today. No major issues right now. So that's cool. Yay! Alright, we could have Redolta do a thing. A big funny thing. But we can also have Denmum hanging out here. You know, just in case. Just in case. Yen can go... Yen can go do a repression. Wait, is that the correct one, actually? No, I forgot. Nope, that was the wrong one. Okay. Go do a repression there. And let's see. What else is missing? Not much, really. Okay. Let's go give Cedric some instinct. There we go. Redolta, the red thingy. Do not like fighting him at all. I forgot the type of damage. Ah, it's fine. There we go. Okay. So the next alert says Orange Dusk. I'm not a big fan of orange. The orange ordeals are very annoying to me, and I think the dusk one is particularly bad. I don't quite remember which one it is. I just recall not liking it at all. Oh dear. Alright, well, back to work, I guess. There we go. We can work a little more on the instinct, the fortitude. Maybe also a little bit about the justice. There we go. And can deal with this. This one's maxed out, so go back in here. Alright. Maybe a little repression is in order now. Yeah, a little repression is in order. Okay, Yan is healed up. Back to repression with this thing. Alyssa doing some good work over here. More attachment, please. Some fortitude. Alright, okay. Everyone's been doing the good work. All around helper, very happy. I guess just one more fortitude training wouldn't hurt. There we go. And then we'll just let this finish and then complete the day. Oh no, not again. I am not into legs. Oh no. Oh, the all-around helper was unsatisfied. Unfortunate. Oh well, we got all the training we need for today, I think. We should be good. There we go. Okay, Justice 5. Justice 5. Chloe with Fortitude. Cedric. Cedric doing good Fortitude and Prudence. Very nice. One of the Justice Brows. And Yan has reached 5 in everything, so that's good. Let's continue. Alright, Yan is now promoted to Yan is now promoted to Elite. What's this? This is new to me. Okay, I remember this. This one's a weird one. I don't know what this one is. Nameless Fetus will not claim anything from me. Alright. No. No. Maybe. Alright. To the new... To the new manager. I've heard that you are a very valuable asset to the corporation, contributing greatly to the prosperity of our company. I ask that you please keep up the good work with your capable assistant, Angela. You will not find me in this place at the moment, but I believe we will be able to come face to face soon. Lobotomy Corporation will never forget your devotion and effort. I look forward to meeting with you. Kind regards, A, CEO of Lobotomy Corporation. You've received a document written by A himself. Perhaps you're being recognized now. A is on a rather long journey currently. As all journeys have to end, the final destination will be home, this place. Sometimes I imagine myself on a journey too, accumulating memories while looking at a world I've never seen before. The day still lies cold, but we know that the winter frost is almost over. Can you see the flowers budding up through the snow? Oh boy. We are blocked from the other places for now. Sure, expand central. Okay, after such a long time, we have finally gotten a new abnormality. Huh, interesting. Don't know anything about what it looks like or anything. I mean, I think I studied it before. I might have a hint, but I'm not sure what it is. It's unknown right now. It doesn't seem that dangerous. Only 16, huh? Okay. Well, we can get new equipment out of it. Oh. Haha, okay. It's this funny painting. Okay. We are... Oh no. Okay. Alright, alright. So... We are... Okay, we are one item abnormality away from very funny build. Not super sure I want to use that, but a funny build is a possible thing we can do. Alright, you know, you are now senior employee. You don't have to do any of the big arbitration works or whatever. Tim, you are technically promoted. Congratulations. Haru, you are also promoted, I guess. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Okay. Right, so Vetra technically needs some training. And the other two here are already trained up. They're fine. Yeah, okay. Vetra will be over there. Where are the other people that need training? Courtney needs some training. Okay, cool. All right, we got a good spread of people who need training and not. Logan, hello. Meant it metaphorically, Director. I don't want to lose my legs. Oh no. Oh, okay. You didn't lose your legs before. You didn't lose your legs yesterday. You'll be fine. Okay, so Genie, Harold, Haru, they can hang out there. Tim is all trained up, ready to go. Technically, I guess Tim can stay up here in the upper level. Technically. Yeah, okay. Sure. Owen, Samuel, and Sergey over here. They're new hires. They haven't been trained yet, but they're pretty good. Everyone else in the other departments should be very trained up. Just fine. Okay. Yeah, these guys have all 5s. Yeah, and all 5s. Yeah, all these guys, all 5s. It's fine. You are the best and brightest in your department. Logan, hello again. I don't know if I said hello earlier, but hello again anyway. We have some new abnormalities over here, so we're gonna have to do some experimenting. Experimenting. We're gonna do some experimenting today. Figure out what it does. And we'll see if we can fit it in the training regimen. And just making sure... Yeah, okay. Kiroy. Cedric. Courtney is not not my favorite, so whatever. Courtney can be last. Alyssa, trained up, but also last. So, whatever. Is this before or after the train game? Oh no. Okay. Alright. Plogan, question. Which train game do you mean? Which train game do you mean? This is the... Oh no, I'm trying to get my employees up and be strong and stuff, you know? Gotta get their stats up. Gotta make sure they're well prepared for the hardships that'll come in the future. I don't know. Yeah, I have to actually figure out what this is first, though. We should be good to go. Yeah, we didn't hire anyone new. We should be good to go. Gotcha. Ah, I see. Okay. So, to explain the timeline, this is way before Lobotomy. This is way before Limbus Company. It is, by my estimation, between 5 to 10 years before Limbus Company happens. Yeah, it's definitely before though. My estimation is between 5 to 10 years because of how Walpurgis Snack works. Yeah. And Library of Ruina would be after this, before Limbus Company. Estimated time, maybe more than 5 years. It's unclear. Yeah. But hey, this is what the Lobotomy Corporation main branch was like before. If you were wondering what the main branch was like, this was what it was like. Yeah. Also, we're just collecting a bunch of Enkephalin boxes. You know these PE boxes, right? Yeah. For today we just need 460 of them. Which, if it was Limbo's company, this is unimaginable amount of boxes. But over here it's like, nah, no problem, no biggie. Alright, what is this thing anyway? The new thing we got. Oh. I always know. Oh, it's a crying kid. Oh no. Alright, okay. I've owned the game for so long but could never get the hang of it. Oh, well, it's it's a game about, figuring stuff out. So eventually you'll learn it if you do stuff, but yeah. Part of the difficulty is you have to guess sometimes, and you have to learn things to because every abnormality is different in their own way. They react differently sometimes, and sometimes you'll be caught off guard because they'll do something you don't expect or have interactions. The most painful of Project Moon. Yeah, that's about right. Because I mean, I can totally believe that this is a school project or something, because the code is terrible. I'm gonna be honest, the game code is awful. It is, yeah, not great for ADHD, yeah. If you have patience, it's a little more bearable, but otherwise, it's a little unclear. Okay, so this one looks like a crying little lad. So let's test attachment. Let's have Alyssa over here coming over, seeing if attachment works. Yeah, I am yeah. Losing focus is pretty bad. So, alright. Oh, it deals dark damage. Okay. Black type damage is damage to both HP and SP, but it's not doing too much, so he did a thing. Not super sure what he did. I'm gonna have to figure out from here. You need Fortitude 5 to finish the game. Dude, I took more than a year of not playing this, okay? So I understand that pain. All right, let's read the manager guidelines. I feel like these are more important than the rest, so yeah. Okay. Successful work completion will cause a healing token of friendship to be bestowed upon the employee. The amount of healing will vary in relation to the Kiploth counter. Clipoth. The Clipoth counter increased when Quinn completed their work with the token. Okay, I'm going to assume that is the employee. When an employee with the token worked with another abnormality, they receive damage. Okay, so too bad. Don't don't have that person work elsewhere. They received damage according to the Clipoth counter, and then it decreased. When the employee with the token died, lowered by 4. Okay. When the counter reaches 0, all employees with the token died. Okay, that sucks. That's bad. All right, but we know what to do. We have to babysit this person with one specific guy. And dang, it's gonna have to be Alyssa, isn't it? All right. Well, Alyssa's gonna have to hang out now with this kid. All right. We'll test if Insight does any better. All right. Yeah. Fortunately, Alyssa is not too bad at studying abnormalities. Yeah. My general game plan is figure out how they work. Oops, okay. Oh, so anything works, huh? Okay. Alright. Sure. Alright, we'll get Alyssa to go insight training here again just to see. Oh boy, this kid is very lonely or whatever, dude. Bitmaker69, hello, welcome. We just got a new abnormality over here. I'm just figuring out how it works. It's just a baby. It just wants attention. Alright, let's see. Okay, everything works on this thing. We can manufacture this if we have enough score. Yeah, alright. We'll spend the first period just figuring out how it works. I don't think that's a bad idea. Alright, we'll have Alyssa go back in. Sure. Piece of cake. Let's go. Study the abnormality. Yep, no biggie. No biggie. First playthrough? Not quite. The upper level has been suppressed. The middle level has not been suppressed. I do have some abnormalities I didn't catch before, so that's kind of why I'm still researching some of these. Okay, Child of the Galaxy, He level. Okay, all right. Oh, it's never happy, huh? Oh, that's sad and lame. All right. Okay. On the other hand, the clip-off counter doesn't seem to relate to how the outcome is. Completed core suppressions? Yeah. Upper level core suppressions are done, so these are no problem right now. Mid-level ones I have not done yet. I'm actually working on getting chill abnormalities, if you know what I mean. I'm trying to collect abnormalities that are not troublesome so that they can hang out here and I'll have an easier time. The weapon is Pog, but the armor's pretty garbage. Oh. I mean, well, I don't have it yet, so I don't know. We'll see. Endure, weak. Ah, I see. Well, yeah, I would prefer if they had resistance to everything, but like, you know, it's still armor. It's still armor. I'd still take it, do stuff. Alright. Black damage. 9 to 5, 9 to 15. Normal, medium. Is this like a melee weapon? I'll just assume it's a melee weapon. Can't rely on these to do magic or whatever. I don't know why all he armor gives like weak to red, white, and or black. Well, I'm going to assume it's for balance, but it's like, yeah. You want to get better armor than that? Then you're gonna have to go and deal with some Alephs or something, right? Or WoW class ones, right? But like, yeah, kind of looks like Alyssa is stuck here for the foreseeable future. Alyssa's just gonna do some insight work for the whole morning. Whole morning is just gonna be there, insight work. Actually, yeah, we can fit in some other stuff for now. We have our special agent over here, Vetra. We'll have him hang out with Blue Star for a while. Weak to pale, pretty good. Yeah, man. I mean, I don't know. I had to deal with one of the which I forgot which bird it was. It was a tall one, I think. The one with the long neck. I had to deal with that, and then I had no armor that could deal with it properly. So that was an interesting thing to do. But like, yeah. Eventually I managed to get information out of it. So, like, you know. No. Right, go work on repression. There we go. We'll get that going for now. Get that. I'm definitely hoping nothing triggers Portrait of Another World, because like that's gonna be annoying to deal with. It's very lame. Okay, Vetra's gonna need to heal for a little bit. Generally surprised when it started from day one, because I got 0 meltdowns. I forgot about the meltdown immunity. Oh, right. Yeah, that does happen, yeah. I was actually more surprised that it let me carry stuff over. Like, sure, I kinda figured that, like, yeah, the equipment carrying over, sure, okay, whatever. Meltdown suppressions carrying over, I did not, like, you know, I did not expect that to be a thing. Unlocked a certain mirror item that shuffles stats. I might have encountered it, I'm not sure. If I did encounter it, then, like, I don't use most of the items. So, like, I don't care. I don't care about a lot of the items. You guys have what stats? Whatever. I care more about Vetra getting repression work going on. Yeah. Like, instead of the mirror thing, so we have Portrait, and then we have, this silly thing. So we're only missing... We're missing one more item for a funny combo, so... Yeah. You know, the funny combo that no one uses, because it's, kinda goes against the spirit of the game. But you know the funny combo. If you do not know the funny combo, it's you know, it's a thing that lets you do anything. It's very interesting. Send employees to get level 5 justice, because having 5 everything except justice mirror gives me EX everything, reduces justice, rage quit. I see. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm still trying to train everyone up. Game is big funny. Okay. Well, this is the only place where it's a thing. Okay. Oh, it's a dawn. Red dawn. Okay. It preserves stat total. Ah, that's interesting. That's interesting. Yeah, if it reduces justice, that's a funny move over there. Big silly move. All right, let's get insight going now. All right, we have more or less figured out how that one thing works, so we are going to go train everyone else in the training room. What are your lacking stats? You're good. You're good. Okay, actually, everyone here is only missing justice. And I do not think justice matters for Night of Despair. Yeah, it's not a good idea. Okay, I don't want to do that then. I mean, I guess. Oh yeah, she doesn't have the badge yet. I'm gonna give the dead mom the badge. It just so happens to screw you over. Permanently changes the stats. I see. What an interesting mechanic. What an interesting mechanic. Oh boy. Also, stats can go up to EX level. That's interesting. I mean, I figure 5 was like, 5 was enough. Are you healed? No. You are not healed. Very not healed. Okay. Alright, well, you're the only person here that I care about working on Child of the Galaxy, so you go work on your justice over there. You good yet? Okay. Alright, you good. Go repress that one. Alright, so because I kind of have too many employees that need justice training, 100 plus equals EX. Okay. Fair enough, I guess. Alright. I need... Okay. Which one of you are okay for repression training? I mean, all-around helper is okay for repression, I guess. But I don't trust it because he can escape. He's not that hard, but like, he can escape. Oh dear. Night of Despair, does not care about repression. You have MHZ for justice. Yeah, but it's like, it's only a teth. It's only a teth, and I'm like, eh. I'd rather just work on HEs. Hes. Forgot the pronunciation. Alright, well, let's see. Which one of you guys are... Okay, Cedric, Vetra... Wait, Vetra came back here? No, Vetra's over there. Okay, we have Courtney, Cedric. I feel like Cedric's the one that needs training more. Where's the other person that was from training? I forgot. Oh well. Probably doesn't matter. It's fine. Alright, Central Safety Training. Oh yeah, Chloe! Where the heck is Chloe? Hold on, I forgot where Chloe is. Chloe, where are you? Where are you, you silly dingus? There you are. Oh, you should go down here and play with the all-around helper. Go play with the all-around helper. I'm sure it'll teach you a bunch of life lessons and stuff. Alright. Okay, go learn how to repress the all-around helper. Don't worry about it. I'm sure it'll not impact your life or health anyway. See, he likes it. He likes being happy. Look at him, he's posting on Reddit, all happy like. Alright, okay. This one's taking... That one's okay. But like, yeah, about hay armors, I feel like they did the resistances on purpose like that, just so that you can, like, you know, it's not meant to work on everything, but like it'll let you, you know, it'll let you be effective versus WoWs or Aleph. You know, it'll let you at least survive a little better. Red Ordeal is gonna be a clown show. Yeah, it is. It really is. Go repress this one. Actually, I forgot. We can buy these now. Ding, ding, ding. Okay. We got some equipment. We just got equipment. We just got equipment. We just got equipment. I wonder if it's gonna be good. It probably won't. Alright, okay. Repress this thing a couple more times. Alright, actually, we have to like arrange people. Slightly forgot. We're gonna have to arrange people so they don't cause any trouble in certain areas. Fortunately, my nuggets over here are decently strong. They are of decent power. Yuri can go over there. You over there. Some of the guys are just hanging out. Stop moving so much, please. And you guys should be... One of you go here. And one of you go here. And then we have a couple in reserve. And... Yep, all the hallways are manned. Sure, okay. Some of them might take longer to kill, but that's fine. Alright. Let's go for justice. Yay! Here they are! Well, they're already dead! Red Dawn is cool. Red Noon is also fine. Red Dusk makes me want to commit crimes. Because of the time it takes to suppress the... Yeah. I understand that. The birds have some of the best gear. Yeah. I think I only encountered 2 of the birds, though. I don't think I've seen the 3rd one. And I don't think the 3rd one is Firebird, so... Yeah. Alright. But yeah, it does take a bit to get everything sorted. Thank goodness that the explosion damage from the little ones don't do that much anymore. Alright, I'm trying to remember what who goes where. Okay. Go, Vetra, become justice. Night of Despair. Sad. Chloe over here. Chloe gets repression training. And stop moving around. You get repression training as well. Your stats are okay. I just watch Looney Tunes with those guys running around, yeah. I mean, I'll be honest, I'm still not pretty confident with dusk suppressions, so yeah. I usually stop the day before dusk happens. Except for the one time that I needed to do a mission. And then I don't know, I think it might have been the green one. I think it was the green dusk that I let happen, and that was technically not so bad. Green midnight is easier than dawn's. I'll be honest, I have not I've not done any midnights. I don't think I've got far enough to reach the green midnight anyway. I've never seen them, or I don't remember seeing them. Maybe I saw them before, but like, forgot. Chloe, repression. And then Alyssa can go do more repression. Repress these abnormalities. Okay. Vetra over here. I already did it twice. It's fine. Progress is being made. Gotta get that justice up. For great justice. All my homies love Green Midnight. Oh man. I sure hope that isn't a bait. I certainly hope that is not some kind of a weird bait. Because, oh boy. Alright, let's see. I mean, the annoying thing about midnights is like they happen so late in the days, and then like you've already done a lot of stuff along the way, right? So it's like I don't really wanna deal with midnights if I'm not sure what's going on. Oh boy. But yeah, I really want to see Blue Star escape. It'll be funny. No, that's actually one of the ones I know about. Oh, that one I know about. I'm not letting that happen again. Oh no. I've seen it happen by myself, so no. I refuse. 2 upcoming missions which makes you deal with midnights. Good luck. I will focus on central core suppression first. Thank you very much. I'll think about that first, and then I'll worry about the rest later. It's not my problem right now. It is problem for future me. Speaking of, please deal with this guy. And you deal with this other guy. Do attachment work or something. There we go. Okay, those two are cool. One of them's a suppression. Oh. I don't know what to say about that. I'll figure it out later. Problem for future me. Alright, I can go a couple more. Alright, you can do a repression over here. Like, yeah, I think everyone in the training room only needs, like, justice practice. Practice your justice today. And then Alyssa is off on a technicality because she's here. If she works anywhere else, it's gonna be a problem, so. Yeah. Pray to one sin. Pray you get the green midnight. Oh no. I actually did let a certain abnormality loose once. It was not a good time. I could not pause. Yeah, it's not a good time. I'm not gonna say much about it. I've seen what happens with that one. I'm not ready for that one. Yeah. Yeah, I'll just let that I'll just leave that for future me. Future me can deal with that. Oh boy, and I feel like there's a certain someone over in this game that also says, I'll let future me deal with that. Oh, I wonder how that worked out for that guy. Oh dear. Alright. Let's continue our work, Alyssa. Please repress this thing. Gives you one of the best weapons. You suppress it if you can suppress it without one sin. Yeah, I bet. I'm not ready for it though. I'm not ready for it. Also, like someone told me that I need his encyclopedia entry, basically. I need his entry to actually complete the game. And I'm like, I'm not ready for that at all. I cannot. even if I ask for help from one sin. It's not I'm not good at dealing with it just yet. It was a rough time. Alright, well, so far, all-around helper has been very chill. So that's interesting. Way more chill than Rudolta, at least, so... You know, that's cool over there. Oh yeah, Alyssa. Good job on doing some more justice. We got 2 more over here. We can get to work. Chloe. And we can get Alyssa. We can get Alyssa in here after they're done over there. Blue star, sure, whatever. Okay. Time for repression. Oh boy. Noon, huh? Okay, that's a funny one. Ah, I see. We have to actually interact with this now. Okay. There we go. Yeah, he got the big curse. The big curse. Oh no. Let Blue Star out. No! I refuse. I'm the manager. What I say goes, and I say he stays in there. I don't care who the tax people send. I'm not letting Blue Star out. Oh boy, Red Noon. Okay, I don't want to deal with that right now. Oh boy. Also, it's getting close to my limit for streaming. So after the workday is complete, I'm gonna call it. All right, Vetra over there doing job. Do job good. Job good, yay. Red Noon is Pog. I mean, I guess he's technically easy. But it's also like, you know, it takes a long time, IMO. I don't want to deal with it. Alyssa, you do it. He's still healing. There we go. At least the training team's like all good. Doing a good job recovering and stuff. Alright, Vetra, you are healed up. Let's go. Also, yeah, I have to double check. There we go. We bought the thing. We bought all the gear. Now we have options in case we have new hires. Better than green or sweepers. Never got sweeper. What are sweepers? Is that a different color? Oh no. I may have heard the term. I mean, okay, I do know what... I do know the word sweepers. They're talked about in lore, but like... I've never got them, so I don't know. Not my problem. Problem for future me. It is a problem for future me, not me right now. Whatever. Blue Noon, oh dear. Why would... We're not in the outskirts though. Ah, whatever. I'm sure it'll be explained by the time I get to it. We're not there yet. I haven't even gotten the core suppression of Central done yet. Oh dear. Let's see. I slightly forgot what I was training for. Lub Corp Reddit. Sweeper's gonna sweep. Indigo Noon. Oh, Oh well. Sorry, you said Indigo Noon, and I circled back to Limbus Company because there's a color fixer by the Indigo. I forgot his name. The Indigo Elder. Yeah, that's right. He was in Limbus Company for a tiny bit and then left. But you know, good to know that other colors are available. Yeah. Alright. Kuroe, go train with the all-around helper again. Alright, and we'll just let that finish and complete the workday. I don't want to risk anything. Don't want to risk anything just yet. Okay, we are good to go. And just to make sure, Child of the Galaxy, all ego stuff, good to go. Cool. Neckwear, success rate, work speed, slight regen effect, that's interesting. Oh, she actually has that. Okay, cool. Cool. It's time to move on. Have you perchance encountered a certain train? I have encountered it. I have studied it. I have vowed never to pick it up ever again. Yeah, that's all. That is all I'm gonna say about the train. I'm never picking it up again. Oh boy, okay. So Alyssa has a little bit of prudence, a little bit of fortitude training going over there. Sure, whatever. Let's continue. The numbers are good. Best waifu train. Yes, shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. Oh no. Oh, okay. Wow. Which one of these are the least problematic ones? I wonder. Which one of these are the least problematic ones? I wonder. Alright. I'm not gonna pick Silent Orchestra because they leave the room passively. Oh boy. Nothing there? Technically fine? Ironically, they're technically fine. Funeral Lamau. I forgot what funeral does. Literally he. Aleph, he, Aleph. Yeah, I know their I know their danger levels. I'm just like I'm trying to figure out which one of these is like not an issue. Oh man. Alright, you know what? Fine. I'll pick funeral. Oh right, we have to get another one. No! Maybe? Never gotten funeral. I forgot if funeral had like a specific thing. Oh no, wait, I'm starting to remember. Maybe funeral has like it might be death sensitive is one of the things. Okay, alright. This magical bullet can truly hit anyone, just like you say. Oh man. The issue I have is like I want them to not cause trouble, that's the thing. I mean, to be fair, I guess we could just reset back to the start of the week, because it's like so far the ones we have are like not too bad. Get smiling by no, from what I'm trying to do, no, I'm done with smiling bodies, dude. It's like no, I'm done with him for now. Not for this, not for what I'm trying to do with Central. I gotta do it for Tippereth and Tippereth. No, I gotta do it for Tippereth and Tippereth. No. Okay. Yeah, you know what? There might be okay. Mankind had yearned to build a fertile world for a long time. But what did fertile really mean to them? Is it worthy of all the tales of conflict and pain that took place? Numerous stories began and vanished. And in that process, people started to lose faith. Looking at them, some saw despair, while others saw hope. At a certain moment, a new civilization was born. Countless things changed in the blink of an eye, along with the emergence of new technologies. All of the wings that keep this world aloft hold at least one singularity. That's right, just as the first humans wanted, those technologies had the intention to create a fertile world. People wanted a better world, and that aim for a better world set forth new spectacles a-shimmer, a previously unimaginable sight that burst forth to the unprepared mind. Whether or not all that made everyone's life truly fertile is a question we simply won't know the answer to. One thing is certain, it is that what enabled me to speak with you now. Sure, Angela, whatever you say. Oh boy. Me, give justice training, Abnos, please. Game, best options I can give is Fortitude, Temperance, or SP. You know what? Yeah. You know, I get it. I get what it's trying to say. Yeah. Oh boy, okay. Time to refresh myself on what these guys do. I forgore. Okay, well I have the gear, so it's fine. Okay, he has very good repression. But let's check the fine print. When employees of Justice Level 2 or lower finished working with the Kiploth, okay. Justice 2 or lower, bad. Above phenomenon also occurred when employees of Fortitude 4 or higher finished working. Okay, Fortitude higher than 4, bad. When work result bad, it lowered with high probability. Okay, alright, okay. I think I see what's going on here. This is a trick, a trap, a jape. It is a big jape. I see. Alright. Cool. Good job. What do you got here? Alright, he is pretty good with repression work, I guess. Technically. Let's read the fine print. Requesting aid. You can pay him to do stuff. The bullets that their first fire can penetrate and damage anything. Also, if you ask him to do it a 7th time, he'll fire wherever. Clip-off counter lowered when Nicole, whose justice level was lower than 3, completed work with... Okay. Justice lower than 3? Terrible. Don't do it. Work result normal. Then it lowered with normal probability. Work result bad. Lowers again. When it hits 0, he's going to fire wherever. Okay. High probability goes as low as 60%. Oh, I didn't know that part. Oh no. Oh well, whatever. Well, we don't need to depend on him for repression work. I think I prefer dealing with Reddit over here for that. Oh dear. Okay. So this one just has a limit on how high of a fortitude you should give to this guy. Otherwise, he's very good for repression, so yeah. I'm sure it's fine. Whatever. Okay. It's alright. It's okay. We can do it anyway. You are... Okay. Vetra got good marks everywhere. You got good marks everywhere too. And you guys need some justice training, I guess, but that's fine. Okay. There we go. Tim, what are your stats? Oh, Tim, you actually got really good stats, technically. But I should leave you there. Owen, Samuel, go over here. You're in the training team now. Training. Okay. Let me check the ego list real quick. We got the galaxy thing. The pebble dropped in your hand sparkles, sways, tickles, and eventually becomes the universe. There's a universe inside a pebble. When the child cries, the stars of the galaxy light the void. In your universe, am I to be found? Okay, shrug. I don't know. I don't want to hire anyone new right now. Don't want to hire anyone new at the moment. Oh boy. But yeah, I think for tonight I'm good. Yeah, I think we can continue as is for other things. I'm gonna call it for tonight. This is a good spread of abnormalities, by the way, I guess. I mean, the shoot man, blue shoot man. He's a little dangerous, but he's not the worst thing. He has clip off of 3. He has a clip off of 3, which is okay. I mean, I guess I have to look out for this guy. I have to look out for this guy because this guy's actually kind of. I have to remember he got the thing about fortitude. Yeah. Okay. We'll call it for tonight. Let's go back to the main menu. All right. Okay. Here we go. Lobotomy Corp. Man, it has been ages since I played this. But, you know, good. It's a good feeling to make a little bit more progress, you know? So, alright. That's gonna be it for tonight. Thank you everyone for watching, listening, and whatever you've all been doing. Let me check who's doing stuff right now. Who is active? Who's active right now? What are you doing? What are you doing? You look. Nah. All right, I'm checking about my followers. Hold on, I wanna rate someone. It's just been a while. Who? Well, there's a bunch of guys playing Terraria right now. Okay. Yeah, thank you everyone for watching. All right. Well, that's a funny looking No Man's Sky. All right. Well, all right. I'm going to raid Ryuji then. Okay, just gotta make sure the name is spelled correctly. Alright, there we go. Okay. What an interesting game. Okay. So I'm gonna just say tomorrow is a planned cooperative stream together with some of the other members of the Azure Lightning Squad. So if you wanna watch us play, what's the name of the game? Plate Up, yeah. If you guys are interested in watching us play Plate Up, then you can tune in tomorrow. I'll be around together with Kuro Akutenchi and Azuzu Lumi. We're gonna do some stuff over there. Sorry about that. Anyway, yeah. I might go back to Lobotomy Corporation next week. We'll see. But feels good that I'm making progress. Anyway, once again, thank you very much for watching, listening, whatever you've all been doing. I've been Bluesky Robyn, together with Newt the Mime. And be nice over there on the other side, and we will see you all next time. Bye-bye.